All right, so you remember? Well, first off, welcome to what is this? This day on Twitter, part four on 5/30/2025. I'll try to get this video out before the day ends, but I probably won't. Oh well. So anyway, you guys remember when we were talking about India Love and Duke Dennis and DDG and all of that? Well, you also remember when we talked about Zoe Spencer, and we mentioned how Zoe Spencer is always trying to humiliate, well, men every time she streams with them, and she's always trying to emasculate them. But it's not just men she does that too, but it's also women. Well, here's a clip that further proves that. Here, let me show you. India Love was visibly annoyed after Zoe Spencer kept calling DDG her brother. Why would you be annoyed at that? If she's calling DDG her brother, that just means that she's not gonna hook up with him unless she's into incest. And if that's the case, then there's no stop there. Like, you can try to stop it. I encourage that shit. Anyway, let me show you this clip. Bro, we've already talked about Zoe Spencer, bro. I guess India didn't know about it.
Are already going with your brother, so I mean, you should.
Mo's not my brother.
Just go with the Shay.
I can't wait for you to eat your words. Watch us win Prom King and Prom Queen.
Are already.
Prom King and Prom. Is that a TwitchCon or some shit? But anyway, where she's still in high school and she's getting ready to go to prom. I don't know. But anyway, why is it that this is why women hate each other? This is why a lot of women will be like, my best friends are men, because they can't stand each other. It's always a competition between women. And they're always like throwing shade at each other. I don't know, bro. But anyway, like that's Zoe Spencer doing Zoe Spencer things, and India's just getting visibly annoyed by it. But at the same time, it's like, why are you mad about her saying DDG's her brother? Like, that just means she can't hook up with him. I mean, if you want him, he can still go for him, but he's still probably gonna do that relationship for content shit. I don't know. Like Senna was saying, she didn't say that about DDG, but she said that in general. And DDG looked up like, is she talking about me? But anyway, that's that. It is what it is, bro. I don't know, man. Women be womening. Yeah, I said that. I'm owning it. I'm owning it. Yep. All right. So let's get into this next clip, because this next clip is, we're going back to the AMP house. Shout out to the AMP house. Fanum weighed himself for the first time in 2 months, and he was shocked to see that he weighed 259 pounds. Check out the clip.
I'm about to weigh myself.
You know, I just realized that the last clip probably wasn't loud enough.
Going with your brother, so I mean, you should.
Mo's not my brother.
Just go with the Shay.
I can't wait for you to eat your words. Watch us win Prom King and Prom Queen.
Are already going with.
All right, here's a clip about Fanum.
All right, everybody put what y'all think I weigh right now.
Go vegan for a week, bro, if you lose.
Damn, son.
I bet.
Go vegan for a week?
Stepping on? Holy shit.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Bro, that timing. Look.
Damn, son.
The damn son with him looking up. That timing is perfect. One more time.
Shit.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
That's good.
God damn. Alright, chat.
Get shot close range with a
Damn,
paintball
son.
gun 5 times
Yeah,
if
we
you
back.
fail lol.
Wow. Okay.
Damn,
So
son.
my current weight is 259 pounds.
God damn.
Oh, yo,
Tie your shoes before
That's crushing people. That's crushing some skinny people if he lays on top of them. Like there's no pushing that up. If he pushes his whole weight on top of them, it's over, bro. It's over.
you twist your ankles.
God damn. I'm about to wait.
Everybody in AMP has that soundboard, that sound on their soundboard. Boom. Everybody, not just in AMP, but everybody in general, every streamer. Maybe not every streamer. Most streamers have that shit on their soundboard. Especially streamers that use a soundboard. They have that sound. Not me though. I don't use a soundboard. I used to, but it stopped working. I gotta fix it somehow. I don't know. It just randomly stopped. So the next thing I want to show you is Kai Cenat. He in order to inspire Fanum to run on the treadmill, he said, "Hey, yo, Fanum, if you run on the highest setting, which is 10 speed on the treadmill, if you run on the highest setting for 30 seconds, then I will give you some fruit snacks." Fam said, "I bet." But you know, Kai being Kai, let me show you.
Okay. If you something might not hurt. Now, how fast do you want to run? You gotta give me something though, bro.
Okay, you want to run? You want to like speed it up?
Yes, you gotta give me a minute of like super fast shit. A minute, gang.
A minute of what?
A minute. A full sprint, nigga.
Nigga, 10? 10? 1 minute on 10? Nah, that's 30.
Yes.
10, that's
On 30 seconds.
If I run for 30 seconds on speed 10,
Yes.
I get a fruit snack.
Yes. Deal.
I bet.
Speed 10 though. Go.
Wait, hold on.
All right.
Just let me know when to start.
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Oh, it's a movie. Here we go. Oh yeah. How bad you want them fruit snacks, nigga? How bad you want it, nigga? How bad you want it, bro? Oh shit. Oh fuck. How bad you want it?
Here we go.
Yeah, move.
Cut all that nigga eyes.
10 more seconds. 10 more seconds.
Cut all that nigga eyes. That nigga
3,
over
2,
Nigga,
1.
nigga
Slow
thought
down.
like walking out
Slow down.
bleeding, nigga. That's my
Slow
hood.
down, chat.
Dickhead.
Slow
Oh, I
down.
got some big
Slow
shit.
down. Slow down.
Extra bullets in my jumpsuit too.
Okay. Now, chat, I would like to tell this nigga that you ain't getting shit. Yeah, nigga. You can't get up that. Hey, don't get up that treadmill. You ain't getting shit. I like the hustle out of you. Hey, I like the hustle out of you, nigga. You keep running. Nigga, run, Forrest, run. L scam. You keep running. You ain't getting no fruit. L scam.
How about bullshit? Nah, son.
You want this right here?
I mean, it's a bit fucked up, but at the same time, think about it. Why offer a reward that offsets the benefits of the work that you put in? You know what I'm saying? Like you just ran on speed 10 for 30 seconds. Why would I give you you lost some type of calories, whatever, within that time? Why would I give you something that offsets that? Come on. At the same time, it is a little bit fucked up because it is a scam. But anyway, speaking of the AMP house, you know who is the leader of the AMP house? Agent 00, 00 agent 00, Agent 00. These are cannabis pellets. Use them sparingly. My good sir. So Agent, you know, he went with Extra Emily to try the #1 burger in the country. Trill Burgers. First off, let me look this shit up. It's in Houston. Houston rap legend, Bun B Smash Burger, Trill Burgers. Yeah, it's in Texas. So Trill Burgers is in Texas, but not just Texas. Hold on. It's in Spring, Texas. I bet. Trill Burgers in Spring, Texas. And they apparently have the best burgers in the country. #1 burgers in the country. I'm just thinking, hey, I should probably remember this so I can try that one day. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or anything, or I'm gonna like film it or anything, but probably not. But if it's the best in the country, come on, like who wouldn't want, like, you serious? Let me try that for myself. Let me be the judge of that.
And this is the best burger in the country.
It's better than a Whopper.
Okay.
Cheers. Cheers.
Bro, almost everything is better than a Whopper. Like, I used to eat Whopper. I used to love eating Burger King when I was a kid. But then one day it's like I was always going to the same Burger King. Like one day it's like suddenly the burgers changed, and like the flavor and the taste changed. And right after that I couldn't eat it anymore. I was done.
Yo, breathe.
They just going, bro.
Anyone in here know the Heimlich?
That's actually yummy.
Yo, Agent killed that shit.
Oh, you're done. How impressive. Oh, thank you.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I almost said it's here.
And this is the best burger in the country.
Bro, he ate that shit, and how many?
It's better than a Whopper.
Let's time it.
Cheers. Cheers.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yo, breathe.
10, 11. 1 plus whatever this is.
Anyone in here know the Heimlich?
That's actually yummy.
In like 33 seconds, 32 seconds. Bro, if he was in, I want to see Agent in a like a food eating contest, like a hot dog eating contest or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he's supposed to be trying. I thought he was trying to lose weight because I saw one day that he was talking about by the end of the year or the end of the sometime he wanted to be down to like 200 pounds. I don't know, but anyway, do you think Agent would win a food eating contest, like a hot dog eating contest or something like that? I don't know, bro, but he'd be a formidable opponent to the rest of the contestants, I think. So, Agent was chilling eating with Extra Emily, right? Speaking of Extra Emily and Agent, Agent was in shock when Extra Emily told him that she doesn't use deodorant because she has a gene that causes her not to smell. Do you guys know who else said like something like about deodorant and saying that like he doesn't need deodorant. Only fat people need deodorant, or something like that. Here we go.
Oh, don't wear deodorant. The last time I wore deodorant is whenever I thought I could wear Axe body spray and girls would like me. I was like 14. I don't wear fucking deodorant. You know why? You know why I don't need deodorant? Because no, I don't need it because I'm not fat. Fat people need deodorant because they smell bad.
So do we actually believe that he does that, or is it just, you know, the rage bait? Because I mean, it is coming from Asmongold, and he is known. He revealed. I'm sorry, I just can't even wrap my mind around it because he did reveal to us that he did not wash any of his clothes for 6 years. He would just once it was dirty, he would just, I guess, leave it on a pile on the floor.
Not washing your clothes doesn't have anything to do with being fat or whatever.
And then he would go to the thrift store, local Goodwill, buy out all the shirts.
Or using deodorant.
He even said at one point that he had so much clothes because he wouldn't wash his clothes and he'd keep buying new ones that he couldn't fit it in 3 closets, and then it started piling in his garage. Yep, that's a statement right there. My entire garage is just full of old clothes that he has not washed. He also posted a YouTube video explaining why he chooses to live like an animal because he gave up being a normal person. It's also pretty well documented on his own streams. You can see like cockroaches and bugs crawling on him. And he made this whole big thing about him actually cleaning up his house and like the years of filth he's just accumulated because he's too lazy to clean. And so with all this information,
you know what the
So anyway, enough about that and using deodorant. Here's extra Emily telling Agent that she doesn't need deodorant because she has a gene that doesn't make her smell or doesn't let her smell, whatever.
Well, you tried the tone yet or not?
Which one?
All of them.
I don't wear deodorant because I don't need to. Because I don't produce body odor.
Say you swear, you don't sweat?
I sweat, but it doesn't have a smell. So I've never used deodorant in my life.
Have you tested that on people?
Yeah, people smell me and they're like, you don't smell.
Hey, we about to put her through a crazy workout and sniff her. Yeah, dead ass.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? I've never heard of that before.
It's my gene. I have a gene.
Hey, Ted, is that real?
A lot of Asians have it.
Is it real? Gene that makes it so you don't smell. 2% of people have armpits that never smell. Is she part of the 2%, bro? Percent of people have armpits that never smell. This is by the Medical News Today. Huh. Imagine that.
That's really all Asians.
Can you sniff me? I wouldn't smell, even though I'm a little sweaty right now.
I've never heard of that before. Yo, Emily, you tried the tone yet or not?
Which one?
All of them.
That's crazy, bro. That's kind of cool, though. Like, I don't know. What would you do if you couldn't smell, even if you, like, worked a good sweat? I guess all you have to do is shower. I mean, that's probably no wonder why. I mean, if he said this, she's saying that like all Asians have it and stuff like that. We saw that only 2% of people have it. But what if it was mostly Asians that have it? Like, that's probably why people in Japan like don't like when Americans use like cologne and shit, or like foreigners use like cologne or things that make them smell different, because none of them smell because they don't use like deodorant or cologne or anything like that. And so they think Americans and people who use that kind of shit smell funny. Anyway, you know who else is in the AMP house? Kai Cenat. You know who Kai Cenat is friends with? IShowSpeed. We haven't checked in on him in a bit, have we? But it seems like, yo, IShowSpeed, yo, low key, when I first heard about him, I thought he was gonna be like Kai Cenat. No, not like Kai Cenat, but like Kai Cenat. At first, I thought he was just gonna be another YN, but he turned out to be like an amazing person. You know what I'm saying? So he's even friends with the Prime Minister of Albania. Here, let me show you. Because apparently he met the Albanian Prime Minister, Edi Rama, once again, and says he'll be back in Albania this summer. Here, check this out. Wait, sorry. Not sorry.
Albanian brother. You okay, Mr. Roller? You good? Huh? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I missed you. It's been a long time since we've seen each other. You still doing good? Yes. Yes, sir. Hey, I miss Albania. I gotta go back to Albania. You hear me?
Yes, you have
You hear me? I gotta go back to Albania soon. Like this summer, I gotta go back. You down for that? Yeah, this summer. I need to go back to Albania. Huh? Yeah. I met you.
know how much you support Albania online almost every time. I love it every time. Yes.
Let's sir, Albania, baby.
Yeah, bro. Let's do it together.
Let's go.
Albania.
Long time no see, my Albanian.
That's awesome, bro. To be friends with like the Albanian Prime Minister and to be like able to approach him so casually, handshake and chill, like, bro, like shout out to IShowSpeed, man. I've seen a few other things he's done. You know, he's always seems to be doing good. He's handled people that you what up, Mr. Gamer? He's handled people that have tried to like race bait him pretty well. And Speed has been a good person. So shout out to that. I didn't know he's gonna be like this kind of streamer when he first showed up. Yo, but he's good. I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, Mr. Gamer, all of the above. So I wanted to talk about some random stuff. I want to talk about some random stuff. I want to talk about Travis Hunter because he recently got married to what some would call a 304. She hasn't ever really been proud of his achievements, I could say. Like when he was, winning, when he won a football game, she didn't like, clap or applaud or anything. She just kind of looked like upset that she was there for so long or something, And it's like, well, what do you want him to do? Feel me? But he got married to her and there's no prenup. So people are saying she gonna take him for everything he got. They're saying it's only a matter of time. And like, not only that, but during their wedding reception, she's now facing backlash because during that event, there's videos surfacing of her just dodging his kiss at the wedding reception. Check this out. Bro, this guy is... He's interesting. His character is interesting. I didn't really see the dodge. I think it was at the beginning where he tried to lean in and she like moved a bit. Is that the dodge that they're talking about? Here, let me zoom in or something for you. I don't know if that will help because it's still, if I hit this, it'll go the same. Whatever. All right, let's see if this is the dodge. Let me know what you think. Wait. Yeah, I don't really see anything. I don't really see a dodge, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe I'm just blind to it. I don't know, but I think it was at the very beginning, if anything. But I honestly, I'm not sure. I just know that people are saying there is one, and I'm not really seeing it. Huh. Weird. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below about their relationship. Like, is it gonna like pan out? You think it's gonna be all right? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, speaking of relationships, some people say that women can't handle rejection well. This clip does not disprove that. Let me show you. Apparently, she got rejected and she couldn't handle it. It's Ray J.
Stop, bitch.
You didn't act out the first 2 times she threw something, and that's why she continued to throw stuff. If you had continued to stay stoic and not intervene with her, with whatever she was doing, and just like took that shit and let it and act like it didn't bother you, that would have pissed her off even more. And she probably would have done extra shit. But it would have been more fun to see. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway.
Stop. You're a bitch. You know what? You're a bitch. Stop. Stop.
Now, I do not condone violence. Let me not say that. What I mean is, violence is not the answer, but it is a solution. And he did not inflict violence upon this woman. All he did was defend himself and like move her to the side. All right, now never mind. He pushed her. Let's be real. He pushed her. And she fell right into the water, bro. After everything that she was doing to him, though, I ain't gonna lie, man. She kind of deserved that. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Wow.
Now, let me see. What was running through her mind? She's probably thinking, I'm a 10. Look how beautiful I am. There's no way he could reject me. Plus, we're on TV. This is being recorded. People are watching this. And since he rejected her, she's thinking, how could he reject me? Look at me. I'm a 10. How could he not want this? Instead of like thinking about her attitude or anything else like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of beautiful women that he's surrounded by. Just because you're beautiful and are on that one-on-one date with him doesn't mean like he's gonna, that's, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean shit. You gotta think about your personality. I'm guessing it was a personality. I mean, what else, right? Or maybe he just has feelings for someone else. I don't know. But she's probably thinking, you know, how can he reject me? Then when he rejected her, she's embarrassed that she's on TV. And she's like, how can you do this in front of me, in front of millions of people that are possibly watching this, that are watching this? Bro. All right. Yeah, her feelings were hurt, bro. Her ego was shattered, destroyed, like really hurt. And yeah, she lashed out.
Stop, bitch. I told you, stop. You're a bitch. You know what? You're a bitch. Stop.
All right, she did try to push him first. He stepped out the way and then just like one-handed her.
Stop. I'm out. I'm gonna him up right now. No.
The match is really fast.
No. Get off.
But yeah, I mean, like, what do you want from her? What do you want from it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Half of that was her fault. She just couldn't like handle the rejection. No, not half of that. All of that was her fault. Actions have reactions, and reactions cause chain reactions, and people do things that would leave you in a bad situation. And you're the one that started that, so it's not their fault. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you do in that situation if you were Ray J, right? Or if you were the girl, what would you do in that situation? Could you handle your emotions and show that a sign that you contain emotional intelligence, or would you lash out? Anyway, that was a bad experience at relationships. You know what's a good experience at relationships? When people give each other, you know, do little things for each other. Do either, you know, little favors for each other. Favors like back massages. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of back massages, you know what I'm saying? Here is a look into the Massage Championship World Tour event. Let me show you. Where is this at? And how do I volunteer as someone getting massaged during the championship? That's kind of badass. Let's run it back one more time. Bro, they massaged the butt. Come on. How could I not want to be a part of that? How could I not? I want my butt massaged. Pause. Unpause. Reverse. Play. Pause. Skip. All right. That's all about that one. Now, what about? Wait, and what was this? Wait, what is this video? What is this? Yeah, I don't know why I have this tab is open. Just gonna close that one. Anyway, I figured since you probably had a hard day, you probably, you know what I'm saying, been through some ish, you probably seen through some ish. I mean, I figured you could use. Y'all hear that? You don't hear that, do you? Okay, you don't. It's like a fire truck or something going on. I hope somebody's okay. I hope everybody's okay. But anyway, I figured you guys could use an overdose of cute shit. So here's your overdose of adorableness, because I know you had a bad day, or not a bad day. You maybe had a long day, or your day was like shitty. Somehow, maybe your day could have been better. So here's your overdose of adorableness. Check this shit out. your other snacks in your pocket, bro. There is no hiding that shit from it. That song better not be copyright. Anyway, that shit was adorable. Don't you think? So anyway, that's pretty much all I got lined up for you. On what the fuck was that? Did you see that shit?
All this glue out of his flower looking thing.
What the fuck?
These funny looking things here are the beehive ginger. And the interesting thing about these things is that you can actually use them as a natural shampoo. What you do is you just squeeze all this goo out of his flower here. And you just rub it through your hair.
No, stop. I've never seen anybody so happy to put gooey, creamy white stuff in their hair and smile the way he did.
And you just rub it through your hair.
Now that is the smile of a man who is willing to do what it takes to get the scene. You want me to jerk off this plant? Bet, I got you. Don't even worry about it, son. It's over with. I got you, fam. Fuck no. All right. That's all I got for you, I think. Wait, hold on. Adorable shit incoming. Has no sound. Look at it, winked at you, bro. It winked at you again, bro. Oh wait, that's on repeat. Never mind. There. That's some adorable shit. Don't you think? I said we were gonna give you an overdose of adorableness.
Yes. Yes. Get the snake. Get the snake. Get it. Yes.
That's some adorable shit. Don't you think? All right. That's it for this day on Twitter, part 4. I hope you guys enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? If you have a Twitter page that you think I should follow for some good videos, some clips, whatever, let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Links will be in the description below. And yeah, that's it. All right, peace.